go. Elden Ring. Oh my goodness. Elden Ring. Oh my goodness. Why do I hear myself? Why do I hear myself? Oh, there. Okay. Whew. Got it closed. Sorry about that. Banger music. Main menu music. Alright. Last time we left off with trying the actual twin blade route. So, or like the regular twin blade. Like this one. It turns out that we're actually allowed to do a cheese. So that we can get the other one. We're gonna have a look at that. You know, I was trying to... Or maybe I should explain from the beginning. We are doing some Morgott must die bounty hunting. Oh my god, why is my FPS? FPS kind of low. Gosh. Anyway, yeah. Morgott must die bounty. Nuclear Pastitome and Soodle and some other guys have started this Discord server called the Bounty Pub, where you can participate in some bounties. And these bounties are gonna be essentially just for fun. You know, in the past we have worked on some competitive bounties with either like prize pools or just a kind of like leaderboard kind of situation. In this case, it's gonna be mostly for fun for these bounties, and I think it's really cool because it's one of the things that I thought this game would be really good for is doing kind of like fun challenge / meme runs where you just go and try and complete some objective, like, oh, let's kill this boss with this and this weapon, and yeah, just pretty cool. All right, now I don't remember the exact spot here, but okay. Yeah, it's gotta be that. She gonna come? I think I gotta die. Yeah, I think I gotta respawn her. I think I didn't lure her enough. But, okay, let me get to the point I was trying to make originally. Wait. Oh, no steak. No, what? God damn it. Okay. Yeah, I was originally trying to, use the pole arm that Eleonora drops, but I just couldn't like beat her in a straight up fight. But now I figured out that there is a cheese where you can drop her off the cliff, and so I'm gonna try that, and if that works, then we're gonna go with that weapon for the route, because I think it's really cool weapon. The rules for this category or for this bounty are that you are locked into one weapon type, and so for the first like couple things I'm gonna use this, the regular twin blades, and then after this kill I'm gonna switch over to using her weapon, which is called Eleonora's polearm. It's pretty similar. Oh, I'm dead. Am I not? What? Oh. I guess it works. Hell yeah, brother. Ay, 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 ay. What the Sigma? Ay, ay, ay. Ay. Oh, hell no. Okay, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Okay, so I think there should actually be a scarab here. I guess I need the other weapon because this one is I can't wield it. Oh, there he is. Okay. This guy drops upgrade material that I need. Yeah, the Somber 5. That was like one of the things I wanted for this was to use a Somber weapon, because the regular twin blade is like a normal smithing weapon. And that's kind of like the setup for getting that is you need to pick up a lot more things, and there's a lot of things that I don't want to pick up because I just don't care to. Like there's a lot of like different things. Okay, so I need the strength does not matter because I can two-handed. But I need one more in arcane to wield this. So for this save file right now, I'm just doing testing essentially. So at some point I'm gonna start a new save, and then we're gonna do an actual like attempt at making all of this fit together. I'm just gonna see, I have 2k there, and then I have 1k there, so 3k. That's not enough. Okay. I forget you don't teleport at these. I killed Godric already. Okay. So you can see my notes over here, right? I think it's a little small, but maybe I can actually I should be able to make it bigger. Oh, that's the wrong option. Oh, that's a lot better. I just need to crop it differently now. Oh. There we go. Should be way easier to read now. But it's also bigger on the screen, but you're gonna have to live with that. I think it's not too big of a deal. I'll take it off when we actually do a run where you need to see the gameplay. And so yeah, here at the bottom, that's what I have for this route right now. So the starting class is, I believe it's going to be the Bandit, because that one has a good mix between arcane and dexterity, and for this weapon scales with arcane. And then I need the Somber Stones, which I haven't routed into the actual pathing yet. I need to... Yeah, so the reason I went here is because I need to go to EG as part of the route. I'm not quite sure so much in the details, but I do know for sure that I need to go to EG. And so I need to find the teleporter that puts you over to him. I think that's at the Laskyar ruins or something like that, it's called. I also need to try this jump here. I think it's kind of cool. I don't exactly know where it is you need to land. Okay, that's not it. I guess it's to the right of that. The whole idea of trying this is just to get better at the game, really, because I'm kind of a scrub at this game. And I want to become better. Just teleport there directly. I want to be a good player. Excuse me, game? What the hell was that? Maybe it's not there you gotta land. Okay, let me in fact check a run. I have one open, so pretty easy to quickly check it. Oh. I don't even know if this run goes to the place, honestly. Yeah, it doesn't. Or does it? Hang on. Man, YouTube is very laggy sometimes. I think it's just when I stream. Let me just look at my task manager. I'm sorry about the Windows sound. Yeah, I don't know. I think my CPU is getting cooked. I really like my CPU, but I think I need a new one. But I don't even know. Like, could also just be Windows bloat or some shit. Like, I really don't know. Yeah, I guess this doesn't even show it. I guess we'll just try it until it works. Sus. Okay. Doesn't work either. Okay, yeah, that's way too far down, lol. Hmm. Man. There we go. I got it. I did it. But wait, am I even... No, I don't even think I'm supposed to go that way. I think it's literally this way. I did not know this guy was here. Oi, oi, oi. I think it is over here that you have the thing. But I could be wrong. The teleporter. I guess I didn't actually see the pop-up that I'm supposed to have seen. Like, I need to go up there, right? No, wait. Do I? Oh yeah, I guess it's beyond that. Like, it's behind that I need to go. But no, I'm not gonna ride there. I need the teleporter. But maybe it was over to that side. I don't know. Let me check the notes. Oh, okay. So I was actually supposed to drop off on that side and then run to the east. I don't know if you can see that on my notes there at the towards the top. But this that's obviously for the regular twin blade route that I wrote that down, so it might be a little different for this one. The regular twin blade route has a lot of random picking up of different upgrade material. Like, for example, in the gazebo over here somewhere, there is upgrade material for... Oh, this is the teleporter. Nice, okay. Can you... Oh, you can. Sick. GG. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure where exactly to put that in on the route, but it's gotta be somewhere. Like, get to academy, then ride to the east to teleporter. Let me just open the map. See, what was that place called? Oh, I guess it didn't have a name. Thought it did have a name. Anyway. But I do also have to get the key at some point and go into the academy because the quest line for getting that invasion and getting this weapon, it involves talking to an NPC at some point in there. So that's like, I think it's Yura that the guy's called. I could be mistaken. That's what I wrote down on the notes. Let me just search again, Yura. Yeah, Bloody Finger Hunter, Yura. So I actually also, like... I'm not quite sure in terms of all the things, precisely the order. Because there is also like, oh, how much do I want to upgrade before each thing? That's kind of like an important thing. And also I haven't figured out where I'm gonna get all the upgrade materials, but of course you can buy from this guy, I think.
I am an old soul, perhaps.
Yeah, you can purchase some of these. Some of these should be easy to get, like the one. Should be easy to get. Really gonna go here because I know that there is a place here. This would be before the academy also. There is a grave site up here, I think. So when you go this way towards Liurnia, we can get some money. Money! Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't here. It's a little bit unfortunate that when I made this thing, I just pumped all the stats into dexterity because I thought I was gonna use the other one, so I do need to remake the save file at some point. But let's go down and get one of the stones for this weapon. So the Somber Stone 1 is down by the bridge. The other ones, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do about yet. Nope. Is this the Somber? Oh, it's just a regular. I think the Somber is up here then? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, okay. So I think at some point I'm gonna get that. And it might be in... Like, I guess let's actually go down here, because at some point in the run, I'm gonna go get the twin blades over here. But wait, am I even gonna do that? Do I need the weapon? I'm just thinking right now. What do I need to kill with it? Like in my route, I have killing the soldier in or like kind of the captain of Fort Hyde. And the reason I have that is because I want a bleed weapon to kill Grail for extra levels, extra runes. But because this one bleeds, I can just use this one, and then I can save myself having to pick up the extra weapon. Oh my god, you bastard. Can you bleed? I wonder if I should get the Shard of Alexander. So that I can use, like, so I can spam this. Because it is kind of cool. Like, it looks really sick, I think. But also just attacking normally is also really sick. This weapon is just cool, I think. Especially because it's like red, right? Makes it look really cool and evil. The fashion is not too bad either, I think, like with the black pants, and then reminds me kind of kind of like a Let Me Solo Her kind of thing, you know, with the rivers of blood and being fucking naked. Well, it could also power stance. Now, wouldn't that be funny? What is the moves even on this? This would probably be a really bad idea to do, because it means I need to upgrade 2 weapons. Oh, that's sick animation though. What's the running attack like? Oh, then you get this. Oh, then you get these actually. Yeah. Dude, that's kind of cool because like the one-handed running attacks are so good with this thing. Like this one is so fast because that upswing comes out almost immediately. Let's see if there's like an enemy we can try it on, but it's like on enemies that you can easily like cancel their attacks with like NPCs. Really good. The double twin blades though, it would be kind of crazy. Dude, this uses a fuckload of stamina. Wish I had more runes so I can get stamina upgrades as well. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Just one hand this. But I do need to figure out the economy for this run. Like, how do I get the money that I need? I've heard about that. Oh yeah, that's one we could go look for. Is there's supposed to be a large rune. What are they called again? Rune shards? Golden rune. There's a massive golden rune up close to Grail. Golden rune 12, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how much that gives, but surely it gives like 10k or something. Grail lives over here. Yeah, we can also get the upgrade stone. On top of the skull. I looked a bit around, a little bit googling, to see if, because I kind of want to try to upgrade oh wait, this is not where the somber is. These were only normal smithing stones. Hang on. Hang on a second. Let me check the upgrade material map. Oh, right. Okay, never mind, yeah. That one is not up here. That one is on the ground. Never mind, I'm not gonna get that. I need to find a 4 somewhere. We got a 1 and we got a 5. I can get the 2 on the way to Liurnia. I might... I guess I could get this one that's inside Raya Lucaria, because I don't think I'm gonna do Radahn on my run. But man, I still need to find a 4. They're not like a 4... Oh. There is a 4... Oh, okay, yeah, there is a 4 here in Caelid. Next to where I'm gonna be... Wait, am I gonna be going by there? I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna use the teleporter, right? Or am I? Man, I don't even know. How am I getting to Caelid on this run? I guess I'm going through, this one over here. I don't even know, bro. This place is extremely dangerous, though. Bro, this game is great. How did it not... Oh my god. Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. Hehe. You know, I should have probably watched a full run of a somber weapon. Or at least a full setup, because I am not sure how... Like, I know that some people just buy the fucking stones, but That's gonna take away from my levels. And I'm kind of bad at the game, so I want a lot of levels. I want to be strong. It's not there. The other one. The one that's more out in the open over here. This one's the one with the teleporter. Okay. Nice. We get put in like the nastiest place on the entire map now. This place is complete bullshit, by the way. Okay. Let me look at the... I got lucky there. Look at the thing. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna get the Somber Smithing Stone 6 by killing the boss in this dungeon. It's not gonna happen. Apparently there are 4s inside of this, like a you can find Smithing Stone 4s in here. But I don't know if it's a thing really that we can do. Oh, I gotta touch Grace. I think you can go up in this place, right? Maybe not. Oh, that's a Somber Smithing Stone 5. I see. Already have one of those though. I can't really tell if that one is easier or harder than the other one to get. Hey. Are we doing the skip? I don't even know if I can do it. I mean, last time I tried, I couldn't. But maybe I've improved since. Seemed kind of close there. Okay. It's kinda hard, not gonna lie. Especially since I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just lagging back and forth there. I think I turned too early there. Yo, Dev. Thank you, man. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something, I think. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Cooking, yeah, kind of. Kind of. Can we... Dude, why is my horse so low down? Do you know how to do this, Dev? Aye! What happened there? Up, skim, and jump. Yo, you're the goat for real. Damn. Holy shit. Actual Elden Ring god gamer. Fuck yeah. You're an Elden Ring disenjoyer. Oh my god, that is incredibly based. I am also a Elden Ring hater. Your based splits? I guess I didn't. In hitless tech? I don't know, I have all of them muted, so I don't know. Have all this shit muted. Okay, I need to watch someone do the next part of this. Dude, I have way too many tabs open. This cannot be legal. Close that, close that. Pull this over here. Close that, close that, close that, and close that. And a screenshot? Sure. Right, boom. Close that. Or skip manipulation guide. Yeah, that's what I need right now. What I'm trying to do out here, I'm trying to skip the horse. For real. The message you sent before this message, I was so bad. Tutorial, General, Ogre, Ancient Dad, Butterfly. Yeah, what's the problem? The style of the splits? Oh yeah, right. This is the thing. I don't know. Looks cool, looks cool. Pretty W. You know how ugly default HCM is? Yeah. Is that HCM? I guess it is, yeah. You can customize a lot with it though, with editing like the files, right? DSS, yeah, I know what that is. Counter-Strike Source. I haven't really played that much though. I played more like Global Offensive and Condition Zero back in the day. Custom style sheet? Oh, okay. Yeah, bro, I haven't been the same since I stopped doing cocaine 3 times a day. Now I only do it 2 times a day. And I'm completely insane now. I can't function anymore. Bath salts? Is that, are those not like, you know, good for your skin or something? What's the problem with them? You've been doing 8 balls 6 times a day, bro? Holy shit. Bro, it's actually gonna smell amazing. Holy fuck. Bro's gonna smell like a beauty salon. Holy shit. On God? Yeah, man. Wish I were there. Bro carrying the horse dung industry or whatever ingredients it is that they put in that shit nowadays. I'm getting worse at this somehow. No! Get in the hole, you bastard! This was supposed to be a fun, casual run. Could imagine if I'm gonna have to sit and do this skip. Dude, this horse is not cooperating. Not like a fucking Skyrim horse. Like a Skyrim horse, right? With this wall, you'd just go like this. And you'd start walking up the wall. Yeah. And that brother can't even double jump. And yet, Torrent is like... completely immobile compared to the Skyrim horse. Skyrim horse is just goated. I should just run Skyrim hitless instead. Actually the craziest hitless game to run. What is bro doing? I don't know, like there is a skip you can do here. And I have never tried it. Oh, I've tried it before, but I don't really know how to do it. So I'm just seeing if I can do it. Yeah. It doesn't really do much. Like, it just like prevents having to do all the things to open this gate. So it's like kind of pointless, but I still wanna try it. I see all the good speedrunners doing it all the time, and I'm like, surely I can do that as well. I mean, come on. Bruh. I know how to get to that point, but I can't progress anymore after that. Okay, turn too early. Hmm. Oh, okay. Hmm. That second jump, I don't really understand it. I understand the first part. Oh, you gotta jump out to the... That's kind of hard. You gotta jump out to the right, it seems. Okay, kind of close. Wait, where did my jump go? I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm not. Lol, that was super weird. Ah, happened again. Hmm. I feel like I should be able to jump there, but... Okay. I was, when I spammed enough. I think it's kind of one of those situations where kind of slipping and sliding and the game won't like buffer your input. Oops. Way too early of a turn. What? Where's my first jump at, or my second jump? Now I'm just braining it. Or not braining, I should say. That wasn't bad. Not bad. I got this far. Now I just need the last bit. Ah. Wait, do I even have a checkpoint nearby? Probably not. Oh, looks like I do. Let me open a window. Kinda hot in here. Oh yeah, the sun is out like crazy today. It's actually really cool. Oh right, it places you here. I forgot. Now I have to fucking get back without getting murdered. Might be kind of hard. Don't do it. Oh. Right here. Wait, your runes can be there? That's fucking disgusting. Not gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna get those. Because I don't think you can stand there. Jesus. Hey, off. How do you get off the horse without flying everywhere? No! My runes. I think I can get them. Okay. Shirt. I think I should be able to get these. Yes! Let's go. Got my souls. Or my runes. Okay, that part seems kind of like the hardest for me. That last bit there. I gotta kind of analyze this video a little bit. Tom. See exactly what it is he does. And I wish my browser didn't lag so much though. It's kind of like impossible to work with when it lags this much, because it's like when I pause there's like a 5-second delay to when the pause actually goes through. It's like I can't. I guess I have to download the video. I wonder if I have one downloaded already with the skip. That would be ideal. Which I might, because I do have some Elden Ring things, but they're kind of old. The Kia is one by Distortion that I have downloaded. But it's probably not too different, I guess. Oh yeah, he does the skip as well. Actually, last grave's easier. Oh, that, yeah, this is the right way. I'm gonna get this jump. It's easy. Bro, my souls are there again. Bastard game. Fuck. I like that you can actually like walk on this. Oi! Wait! Live! No. No chance. Dead as fuck. Oh man. Here we go again. With this fucking shit. Okay, at least this time I could get them easily. Okay, and I didn't die this time. Well, I'm still up on the tree. I did it! I can't believe it, I did it! Get fucked, game. Now for the next part, I guess I'll just take the easy way. Fuck you, game. Only took like an hour. Oi. There we go. Now I can wield the other one. I'm dead. I wanted to ambush one of them and murder. Really murder him. This does 0 fucking damage. Massive bleed proc though. Maybe this does something? Okay. Oh, pest slave. What? Oh, I don't think I've had this weapon before. Okay, let's see. What stones do we have? Let's go to EG.
Well, then I presume.
So I don't have a 2. I don't have a 3 either. Or a 4. I only have the 1 and the 5. I need to route in a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Okay. Which 2 is the easiest? Probably this one, I guess. Let me just see. Oh yeah, I remember actually one was by the... Yeah, the 4. Oh, but actually that's not on the way that we go. Okay, you know... I might take the path I was gonna take otherwise through the thing. Because it has a 4 on the way. Take the easy way. The non-risky way to Fort Faroth. Yeah. It has that 4 on the way. So that's gonna be from Stormhill Shack. Where does the teleporter by 3rd Marcus Church place you again? Hang on. Need to check that. This is where you get the flask of wondrous physic. No, I'm just wondering if that's like an option of something that I could get for the run. Can't quite remember where it puts you. Probably some god-awful place. Hopefully the Dragon Barrow, though. Alright, it's this one. Yeah, this one is funny, man. Yeah. This one is completely useless. But I guess, actually, We could go the America's Church and then just go up here. Rot View balcony. But I guess if I want to get shot of Alexander, then I don't want to go that way. Man, that puts up the stats by a lot. Damn. Yeah, the 4, or was it the 3? I don't remember. Over here. Oh wait, is it? Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, what's the... Okay, hang on, I gotta check this because I remember this pickup being a thing, but I don't remember what it is. Let me check it. Either way, I guess we're going through Caelid. Like, we're not using like one of the teleporters. I remember there being a pickup over here. Of some sort. I don't remember what it is. I just remember speedrunners grabbing it from down here. It might be just some ingredients or something. Oh, it's number 9. I'm not gonna upgrade that far, so... Yeah.
Although in theory I could upgrade to not to +9. I just have to go to Volcano Manor. But that seems like a massive waste of time.
Okay. Let's look back at Thornhill Shack. Like, I could go through there and get a bunch of shit. Like the warrior just shot. I don't even know if that's like worth. I feel like I just wanna do... Like run through what's it called? Mistwood. Kind of complicated, not gonna lie. But honestly, it doesn't even matter that much if it's like the perfect route, right? But yeah, I guess I'm not gonna kill the mini boss, and I'm not gonna upgrade the deck there. I guess what I'll do is I'm gonna upgrade the weapon and get all the levels at the same time. But let me actually check for this golden rune 12 that I was thinking about. That I've heard about. Okay. It's on top of Fort Faroth. Fuel. Let me go! Burn. I wonder if I already got it. I don't remember getting it, but I guess I might have. My goodness. Yeah. Run, bitch. Why? Like, why am I dropping down here? Man, I must have gotten this rune 12 already because I do not see it. Golden rune 12. Oh god. That's gonna kill me. That's unlucky. Well, I guess we can heal. Oh yeah, I think it is actually right there that it would normally be. Yeah, I definitely did get it. Yeah, I guess I need to not spend so many runes on levels. Like, I can spend runes on levels once I start killing the bosses, because then I can, you know, upgrade my stats as I go. I think I need the weapon upgraded before I start fighting bosses. Hmm. I think I need to go look at a video, and I guess like I'm just gonna like take a break where I look at a video for like the routing, and then I'll come back and I'll have eaten and shit, and then I'll be able to figure out what I want to do with the Sombers, and then we can figure out exactly how to do the whole thing. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright. Ich bin back. Okay. So, I had a little bit of a look, and it appears that what people do is that they buy all of them. Now, I think I'll pick up the 5 and the 1 and then buy the 2, 3 and the 4. The only reason I'm picking up the 1 is just to... It's gonna be slower, I think, but I just want more levels because I want more safety because I am bad at the game. Like, I need as much health and damage and all that as I can get. Lots of stats. And so the 1 is... That's like here, right? And I've already picked it up on this save file, so... Like, once I get... Once I get the weapon... Wait, hang on, that doesn't work. Does it? Let me think. Yeah, I guess I actually need the twin blade, right? I need the twin blade, but I don't need to kill the mini boss or the soldier or whatever in the place in Fort Hyde, because I already will have this as my bleed weapon. But I guess I'll use the +0 thing, the +0 twin blade for the quest line invasions, which is 2 of them, yeah, Nereus and the something assassin that's at the academy. Hang on, let's look at the route here, okay. Starting class, bandit. And we get the first step grace, then we run towards the Stormfront gate. Hey, yo! Holy shit. Just straight left, bro. Oh, damn. Hey, no way, man. To the left, you say? Ooh. Thank you for the raid, Frost. And hey, Corgi Meister. Hey, Queen Peacock. And Fennel Solaris. You have been consistently hitting that tree every time. Yo, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm glad it works. That's cool. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit of Elden Ring today. There is this new Discord server that someone made where they have like a bunch of community challenges that are like doable for someone of average skill. So for this one, you gotta kill Morgott, and I'm just coming up with my own little funny route here. Now your chat has turned the tip into a meme. Get good, so here we... Until bro gets clapped right afterwards. Yeah, that's a classic. You know, you do one thing right and then immediately you're hit in the face with something else. Yeah, that's how I have it with this game. Alright. After the deck, this medallion, I guess I gotta get the fucking grace. Get the grace, then get the medallion, and then like teleport away. I don't know where I'm teleporting to. Travel to somewhere. But yeah, I gotta make sure that... Oh no, that's... I'm thinking about Fort Faroth now. I guess I'm also going Fort Faroth before going to this other place, so it's like travel or Ride to... Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, travel... I don't know where this is, but we need to ride to Third Church of America. Third Church of America. That was the thing I need to do. To actually hell you was chat taking it out of context for me to stop sucking Lamau, so now every time you fuck up they tell you to strafe left. Well, I mean, out of the different things that you could change up, sometimes it might be right. You know? There's like, you know, you could strafe left, right, go a little bit forward, backwards. Go a little early, a little later. I guess it's like 1 out of 6. You know? That's why I'm him. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, maybe if I get this sorted, you'll get to see some Sekiro later, but kinda chilling on this game right now because Sekiro is kinda stressful. Yeah, you know how it is. My brain is blanking. Okay, yeah, so going from Fort Height. I mean, I might as well get the axe talisman. Let me... So I already have some notes because I have 2 routes. Because the other one is for the non-somber weapon. What did I get? Flask of Wonder. Ride north to Clinic. Okay. I think I can copy paste all of that down. Boom. And then do I even need to take the grace at the start of Caleb? I don't think I do. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can just take it for safety. Yo, wasted. That's more notes than in your entire game when you went through Elden Ring. Yeah, well, I need to remember what to do. Also on a straight gold run earlier and died to the big cock. Oh, damn. Just straight left. Oh my god. You know how I dodged the guy? You know how I strafed the cock? Which side do you think I strafed to? Now I'm not gonna say that it's as simple as just strafing left, but you know, just strafe left, bro. Yeah. Getting past that guy, past the cock in a way that's safe every time is actually kind of hard, because what happens is that his collision becomes larger and he can push you off. So you need to go on the very, very edge on the left of the branch if you want to be absolutely certain that he never gets you. But it's kind of hard to do that movement-wise because you're going so fast. Really hard. But most of the time he won't. First time it's ever happened. Yeah. You can kind of YOLO it. But if you want to be 100%, then you gotta do this thing where... Okay, so... let me find something. If we say that this here is the branch... You know? This is the branch and the cock is standing like... He stands here, right? Or maybe he's more so at the middle. It's not really important for this example, but he's like here. And you're coming down here. You want to be like... running like right on the edge around him. It's kind of hard though, so I don't fault you for, because honestly I'm not even like really that good at it, because I get lazy and I don't, like I fall down kind of often. If you fall down, then you can kind of try your best to look up and then just spam grapple. I can't remember if it's to the right or to the left that you need to move your camera to get a grapple, but if you, as soon as you fall off, move your camera up and start spamming grapple, then you can sometimes instantly like grapple and you'll lose like a couple seconds at most. It's not too bad. Grab a clip. Alright. Oddly delayed grapple gun, you clamp. Oh, did you land in like a weird way on the branch maybe or something? On the tree? By the way, ways that I have seen what you guys are talking about have been had it up on my second monitor. We talked a lot about these sorts of things, me and Ryu, and he got a really cheap hosting plan for now. I don't know how it's gonna work in terms of traffic, but the thing that we plan to use, that he's already has like a system for set up, is I think it was like 35, it was like, what was the price? It was essentially like, oh yeah, $3 a month, €3 a month. Now I have no clue about the traffic thing, like if the site is gonna need a bunch of traffic, need to be able to handle a bunch of traffic, if it's enough, but we'll see. Like at the end of the day, to begin with, it'll mostly be an experiment, right? So hopefully we'll learn, you know. Sometimes you gotta make the obvious mistake to know that it exists, right? So that you, because otherwise you won't know why you're doing, oh, why are we using this other hosting service or this other established like template when we could just, you know, not. If that makes sense. I'll learn by fucking up. Yeah. Right, let me just go down here. Okay, so I do need the twin blade. Okay, so one thing I'm wondering, I think this is a thing you can do immediately from here. You could go kill the guy. Probably get one of the popular wiki softwares up and running with a Docker in about 30 minutes without writing a single line of code. That much easier to do as an experiment. I don't know. Probably. Like, I think it is worth a try. I think you are suggesting something that's smart. I'll talk to Rio about it. For sure. Since we do already have hardware, right? We just need to run something on it. Smart and logical isn't part of your vocabulary at 5:30 a.m. Oh, it's the America's time zones. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm out here in the Europe, the E of the U's. Oh, you can get a fire grease there. Can you... that's something to test if you can put it on this weapon. You cannot. Okay, would have expected that. Found Bookstack and Wiki.js to be good candidates. Both have a Dockerized setup. You're not. You're across the pond, but closer to me than Frost is. Oh. This, oh, I guess, yeah. I guess Frost. Is he in California, maybe? I know that Mitch Riz, if you know him, he's in Seattle. So it's always crazy time differences. Like, when I wake up, it's around when he goes live. And then every other, like, American streamer, for me, is like, you know, in the middle of the night that they stream. You know, like 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. or something. But Mitch starts around 8 a.m. for me. He did kind of change his schedule. He used to start at 5 a.m. for me. Okay, so right now I'm just thinking, like, I need to kill the guy down there. But I pick up the weapon over there, and at that point, I don't have the stats to wield it. So I do kind of need to go to Fort Height first. So I guess I would go here. And I don't know if there is, like, a good grace that I can take up here. Or something. That's better than just using the first step. There has to be, right? Oh yeah, there is one over here. I remember. I think it's like up there. You're in LA and you're East Coast. Oh, DC, I see. Yeah. I remember there is this Sekiro runner who was from oh, I can't remember if it was Newfoundland or if I think it was Newfoundland. It always surprised me how close in time zones we were because I'm UTC or sorry, GMT +1 +2 in summer times. Or yeah, summertime. And in Newfoundland or up, you know, there, I think they're like -3 or 2 only. Something like that. Kind of interesting. America or North America and also Brazil has a lot of different time zones. DST? I don't know the sorry, I don't know the American time zones. I only know daylight. Oh, daylight savings time. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Is California also Pacific? PST? I think it's called Pacific Standard Time. Or is it just PT? Literally most dumbest thing ever still existing in today's time. California is Pacific UTC. Okay, yeah. I saw something, or I saw a video that explained that when they were testing around with it, with the daylight savings, they ended up like when they introduced it, everyone got more productive and everyone started like being more prosperous and such. So I think that that's why it's a thing, even though that it is like kind of dumb. But at the same time, the our day/hour/year system is very much not perfect. Like you have 300 and what is it? 65.249 days in reality in a year. So try designing a calendar around that. It's fucking disgusting. Okay, what is this? This cooked clip? Are we doing a little bit of reactioning? I think we might be. Oh, that is very much... Yeah, that's a good size. Okay, what is gonna happen here on the screen? Also, oh, the sound.
That's an odd thing to be framed. Is it even good if it smells?
Oh, so one thing that you might not know, which I've kind of seen you do sometimes, when you jump and do the ledge grab in the air, the ledge grab actually locks you out of doing the grapple for a bit. Even after the ledge grab is done, there is a bit of a period where you can't grapple. So there are some places where doing the ledge grab actually like hurts you. There are very, very few places where it actually does something. So like me and Mitch kind of debunked this. Jumping and ledge grabbing doesn't make you fall faster, even though it kind of looks like it. You know, when you do the ledge grab in midair. I'm glad you can't see me, by the way, because it looks like I'm in 1930s Germany when I do this, when I explain this with body language. So it's probably good you can't see. Fucking hell, my god. When he does the thing right with his arm, it looks like he kind of sticks his leg down, right? Wait, I can just show it on the video, right? Because you do it. You see, he looks like he sticks his leg down, but this is just the visuals. His actual hitbox, the collision is just still like this. Like a pill shape. Because no. I unfortunately understand that reference. Yeah, so with essentially what determines whether you land doesn't change depending on the animation you're in. But this thing with grabbing can help you in some places, like when you jump out of water, you can use the E, or sorry, I call it E, the ledge grab, to cancel your falling over, stumbling animation that normally happens when you jump out of water. And also, if you are jumping up on a ledge, then it can cancel a weird landing animation that you can sometimes get, and it makes it easier to control which way you go. But those are the only two places where I think it helps. So I like to do it still for fun because it feels cool. But whenever you are jumping down to take a grapple, you should never do it, because it's gonna make taking the grapple harder. Okay, that was like 5 minutes to explain the most like simple point. Don't ledge grab when you're jumping down to get a grapple. That's just that was all I meant. Like that was the entire point with that rant. Yeah. Where I somehow managed to bring up, like, I don't even know. I need to shut up. First grapple here, grab much later than usual, which thing mess up the grapple and explanation 10 minutes. Yeah. So, yeah, when you get the grapple late here, you're kind of lower here, so you might actually land earlier. Yeah, I think you land a little bit earlier than usual. So, plus, he probably saw you at a different time than usual, so it's like completely fucked. Oh, yeah, you do the jumping. It's really unfortunate that you're low HP here. So it's like... But I guess that's actually a thing with the glitchless. You're often low HP here.
smells.
One thing you can do when you don't like your odds with the chicken, if you feel you're on a good run and you are nervous around the chick maybe hitting you, you can just look this way. Like you can just run off here or jump off here and then grapple down to here. Maybe we can get a little bit of a better angle on it. But like here, see this, that's part of a branch that's behind. Like this one down here. You can grapple down to this. It's slower, but you won't get hit. Then you can go up there and then do a wall jump here up. It's something you can think about if you're like on a really good pace and you want to maximize your safety. Again, this was the first time it ever happened. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen Passiflora die to this as well. And he was like, what? And I've also seen Mitch die to it. And, you know, those guys have done this so many times that at the point where they're like, you know, they have thousands of hours. I think they used to do the method where they jump and then slash in the air. Which is kind of close. Like, you're doing a similar thing. Although, I guess for this, like, ideally you would want to maybe jump a little bit earlier. But because you normally bob over him. Yeah, the thing, like, Wolf's body can stagger enemies, but only when he's falling. So right now, see, you're still on the upwards of your jump, and then you get hit. If you had jumped a little bit earlier, which I know is not realistic because it's like you can't really react to these sorts of things happening, but it's just to your information so you know how this works. When you're falling down, that's when you can interrupt the enemy with your body. You know, sometimes on some bosses you just randomly jump and the enemy gets staggered for absolutely no reason. That's because you fell onto them. For some reason, falling onto enemies can stagger them. But jumping up into enemies and kind of like, I don't know, like headbutting them or like, you know, puffing out your chest and trying to hit them in the face. That doesn't work. You gotta be falling. That's what you usually do. You fall on the cock. Hang on a second. Yo, method up. There's a better chicken now. Man, Frost, you know what you gotta do? In retaliation, you gotta do a KFC %. I mean, you gotta do it now. Yeah. You gotta do it. These motherfuckers, they deserve everything that's coming to them. They deserve a good old Kentucky Fried action. Yeah, it's gonna... It's such a funny category. But it's also kinda disgusting because you gotta deal with these dumbass chickens. The irony that you used to live in Kentucky makes the joke even better. Hell yeah. Yeah. Was KFC good back then? I've heard that KFC has apparently like fallen completely off in the US. But obviously it could be changing as it always is with fast food restaurants because it's like they're like centralized, right? So the CEO says we need more burgers or some shit and then every place, you know, does that. Like where I am here in Denmark, KFC is buzzing. Like holy fuck. Really, really good. But we also don't have competitors, so maybe we have low standards. Oh, this is where the grace is. Definitely the lower end of chicken chains. The prices have always been... Ah, yeah. I mean, it's also expensive here. But I mean, if it's good... They came out with $5 bowls which slap. Their mac and cheese is delicious. Mmm. Yeah, I don't know. I like the chicken. Popeyes is your favorite chicken chain. I see. Yeah, we don't have that here. So I guess like fried chicken is not really that it does exist here, but it's not that popular. What is more popular is more like fried fish. As in, you know, like kind of fish and chips, but not fish and chips. You know, the sort of fish that you get fried in fish and chips, if you understand what I mean. That's more popular here. America, homo putting everything on healthy enough food. Hey, I mean, if it tastes good, then it tastes good. Yeah, this is where the grave site is. Yeah, but I guess... Wait, hang on. I don't know why I dropped down, because I wasn't even done up there doing the thing that I was gonna do. McDonald's fries have beef fat in them. Oh, beef tallow. The only thing I've seen with that is that what the RFK Jr. guy was talking about. He was talking about the fact that they don't use that anymore, but I probably shouldn't even listen to what these guys say, because they probably have no clue what they're talking about. Subway bread is like half sugar. Yeah, but that's kind of like, that's just white bread. I'm so right. Or is Frost the one that's right? From maybe Frost, probably Frost. Okay, wait. Can my brain function? Agile Lake South. Eura, and then we get Agile Lake South Grace. And then we ride to Fort Hyde. Get the runes at the gravesite, which is just over here. Then we get the Fort Hyde Grace. We get the medallion, and then we travel. Where do we travel? Not sure. Also, sold the same. The best comparison. Y'all's Fanta. Compared to ours. Okay, you know what's crazy? I'm having a Fanta right now. Trying to figure out what it was, but we're bad at Googling. What is this bounty? Yeah, if you want to Google, you should Google for Bounty Pub. So there's this new project that's been started. Sorry, I don't have any commands for it right now because I'm kind of lazy. But the Bounty Pub is a new Discord server that's been created by Nuclear Pasta Tom and Soodle and some other guys, and it's about kind of like for fun bounties that where it's not like me. I'm just trying to get a completion of the bounty, and so for me to get the prize, which is just like some points where after you get enough points then you get Discord roles with like a bronze medal or like silver medal or whatever. for me to get that thing, I just need to put in the form, yeah, I did the run. I don't even need to put a video. So it's kind of like a very casual, like, at least it does offer that option to kind of take it for as fun. And you can also get points merely by just participating. So I'm doing this to kind of like level up my game a little bit. Morgott must die. It's just kill Morgott. Yeah, it's just kill Morgott. And then there is like 2 extra. I guess it's getting a little complicated. I could explain all the rules, but it's essentially just kill Morgott, and I'm using the twin blade, and I gotta do it in under 90 minutes. Color difference between American and European Fanta. You know what? Yeah, so I have a Fanta right here. You know what they usually did? They recently did with the Fanta. Let me read aloud the ingredients list for you. Water, sugar, and then the third ingredient is orange juice. They added actual oranges to it. It says on the tin that 5% of the content is actual oranges or orange juice. EU is based. It tastes exactly the same, by the way. Although, to the previous European version. But yeah, in terms of the coloring, we don't have the red dye 40 and yellow dye 20 or whatever it's called. Although, I don't know how, if they're gonna follow through with it, but RFK Jr. said that he wants to ban red dye 40 and all of those. By the way, apparently, as far as I can tell from looking at some research, which is, you shouldn't just trust my word blindly for it, but as far as I can tell, humans don't live long enough to see the negative effects of these things. Even if you drink a lot of soda, you gotta live to like 200 to start see or something. Like, the dosages is too low, are just too low. But anyway, don't listen to me. I wouldn't be too like worried about this sort of thing, because at the end of the day, I think it's more about, you know, how you approach it. Because you can say that, okay, yeah, America has a lot of unhealthy food, but you also have healthy food. Like, you have a big industry for making massive fucking vegetables. Here in Denmark, because we banned all the shit, all the vegetables are small, so it's incredibly expensive to eat like healthy vegetables and such. If you were like a student, you would have no chance, really. So America has its positives as well, for sure. What the fuck is this category? It's just a for fun thing. There's a new Discord server called the Bounty Pub where they host bounties with the goal of nothing. Just for fun. And I'm looking to become smarter at this game, so I'm trying to do my own route. Just for fun. These vegetables are insanely expensive right now. All you know is that if you're going down, you're going to go down while enjoying the smallest satisfaction of life. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Should go about it how you want to. It's your life after all. It's not me to dictate how you should live. But I don't want you to feel bad about how should I say, like, get like, you know, all doom and gloom about the situation, because although it may look better in other places have problems as well. America is just the one that's most highlighted as having the most mistakes. So, there you go. Eggs here range from $8 to $17. Let me think. The usual price here is like 0.2 or 0.3 cents per egg. Is that true? I believe it's around, is it 1.5 to 2.5 kroner? Henrik, what, once the egg prices for you is it also the same as over here where it's like 1.5 to 2.5 kroner per egg? I think that's what we have here. So like if you, yeah, I guess it's a lot cheaper. I don't really buy eggs though because my my granddad he has a few chickens. So yeah. He's surprised because of another case of the avian flu, so chickens had to be taken care of. I see. Ah, okay. I didn't know about that. I thought it was just a pandemic, like the pandemic. You know, after the pandemic, some businesses shut down, and I just thought that, you know, like for example in Denmark, there was a whole industry that didn't survive because of yeah, and so the production never could start again. A whole industry of farming, a subsection of it. That's really interesting. I thought that we were feeding them all kinds of, you know, drugs to not get sick, and then they get sick anyway. What the fuck? What's the point then of pumping penicillin into them if they're gonna get sick anyway? Heard you had eggs imported from Turkey to help the demand. Man, I cannot imagine that importing eggs can be easy. Like, holy shit, imagine like on a massive fucking like... Nah, there's no way it would work on an airplane. How is it gonna land with the eggs? Then I'm thinking like a massive fucking, you know... A massive fucking tanker ship or whatever they're called, you know? I guess that would work, but then you have to kind of like unload them carefully. Yo, bro, watch out. That entire container is filled with eggs. To the crane operator. Those pilots need to have the softest landing in their entire life, yeah. Don't put all the eggs in one huge truck, exactly. Don't put... like 8 million eggs in a single cargo haul on a plane. Importing shit is valid though. Thank you for buying Turkish products. We're not buying them because of sanctions, I think, or something. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Have a good rest, Frost. I am definitely gonna keep working on that route. Alright, Corgi Meister. I'll see you later, maybe, at some point. Alright, okay. Back to the routing. Oh yeah, I actually just read down on the link that Frost shared earlier. There is someone who mentions that they started putting orange juice in the European Fanta. It's kind of cool. My favorite is the two-ball squash though. But literally no one outside of Denmark knows about that one. Probably because it's made by a Danish brewery. They usually brew beers. So obviously they would be good at making soda. And soda and beer is essentially the same, right? Although the police don't seem to think that when I drive down, you know, the highway. Yeah. Okay. So I got this grace and then I get the over here Dectus medallion. I gotta figure out where I need to travel after this. I guess we just travel to... Wait, I gotta upgrade. So we get the Dectus medallion. Wait, I should just upgrade here. Does that work though? I don't know if I have enough points or whatever it's called. But we'll see. L2 18 Dex. Teleport to Lake, Agile Lake, South Grace. But yeah, I should make some commands for this bounty stuff. Although I do intend to make a video about it. That's the plan. The plan is to make a little video where I kind of introduce people to it. I don't know how many people are gonna watch it, but the idea is to spread the word around a little bit. Because I do think that just by making these videos where you mention that something exists, it can have a positive impact in terms of getting people excited about it. Oh hell yeah, Meta. And thank you. I think we're looking good on the progress so far. Oh, also in this game it's called Travel, not Trave. And then we kill... Oh no, actually... No, I gotta check. It's like when we come from the grave... when we come from the grace. I guess it's faster to take the upgrade material first. And then you jump down into the rift or whatever, the ravine. I already got the upgrade material on this save file, but you know, I just gotta walk through everything so I know that it works for future, when I'm gonna actually do attempts, you know? So that's gonna be right on this chair. Or would be, if I hadn't already picked it up. So go pick that up. And I think I can jump down over here. Ah, yeah. I think you can survive. Yeah. That didn't look close at all. It didn't look close with the HP, but I bet you that was like a couple centimeters off of complete death there. Okay, let's put that in the notes. Get Somber 1 by Bridge. On corpse on chair by bridge. Drop down to ravine. Kill Nereus. I can't remember how to spell his name. And then we'll travel to Fort Height. I think. Right? Yeah. And then we'll... Oh, will we do that yet? I think we will. Can we unlock Caled? And we get this, then we get Dexter's medallion, then we have both medallions. And then we go back and then we ride to Liurnia, yeah? Okay, let's do the Liurnia thing because I gotta practice that. Also, was there a chance that we could get another upgrade material there? I think maybe there was. I guess it depends on... So there is one... Yeah, I don't know if I can get to that, but it exists there. Yeah, there is one if I continue more up than I actually need to. Because I think I just need to go to the petrified ruins and then use the teleporter. But we'll see. There should be a Somber 2 that we can get. But otherwise I'll just buy it if we can't pick it up. But if I can pick it up, then we can save some money. So that we can upgrade more stats. I think it would be really cool if I could get a lot of arcane. I'm not gonna make that. Whoops. It's not the easiest jump. And I forgot that you kind of have to do like a delayed jump. Kind of like Sekiro style. Oh! Oh! Only barely made it. Oh. Went better than last time. Last time I needed like 50 attempts or something. The worst part is this guy in chat can do it blindfolded. Like, who the fuck am I? I like the effects that happen on things when you shoot them. I think you can... like somewhere over here that you can drop down, right? Oh yeah. Like over here. I think it's here. Oh! Oh! I don't know how that works. That was pretty good. If I do say so myself. Okay, let's see if this upgrade material that's supposed to be over here, if it's like down or if it's just like on the cliff here. If it's just on the cliff, then I'm gonna take it, but if I need to go like... if I need to go all the way down there, then like no way. It's too far out of the way. I think I went too far, actually. I did, yeah. There's a... scarab up here, right? Let's see how far away it is. I remember it just being on the road here. I feel. Going around 6. Not here. Oh, I can hear it. Oh. Yeah, I could go get that. I also get some free souls from those pickups. It's a little bit dangerous though with these guys, but... I don't think it's that dangerous. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get that right to Leonia. Oh, it's not a smith, it's somber 2. On, I guess it's in, after a hole in cliff. Then ride back to Pet 5 ruins. Take teleporter to Raya Lucaria. Is that what it's called? I guess this is just the academy, really. get grace, and then... Okay, so there's 2 places I gotta go. One, I gotta go over there, and I gotta go get the key. I guess we get the key first. Try to get key. Travel. Back to Academy. Right east. Yeah. So I already have the key. Oh. And let me see if I can do this. Nice. Oh yeah, you can do that. I keep forgetting.
I keep forgoing.
Also, I need to figure out what exactly the requirement is for entering the capital. If it is having killed 2 shard bearers, or if it's to having, you know, activated or whatever 2 shard runes or whatever. Great runes or whatever they're called. I don't remember. Slash don't know. Okay, so at this point I'm just buying the 3. We take the right to these teleporter. Take teleporter to EG. I guess just get the grace. Buy Somber 3. I think it's actually 3 and 4. And then upgrade to +5. Oh wait, we can't upgrade yet actually because we don't have the weapon. Somehow, I forgot. I guess there is no... Actually, I guess there is no point in going to him just yet. We get the key. I'm trying back to... Then I think we go key... And go... We enter the academy. We get the grace. Get academy grace. Proceed. Quest line. Read yours. Quest line. Then we... Remember to... Source dialogue. Then after that, I think we go capital. Which I think we just do by writing there, right? I guess I'll quickly check a run. I don't know if there's like some teleporter that you want to use or something like that. Oh, you go from EG. Ah, okay. So we can actually go to EG. We just don't speak to him yet. But we do need to do the quest line with Yura. I'm just thinking if there's a different point in the run where that might be better to do. But whether or not it might be better to move it to somewhere else in the run. Let's see. I think I want to get to the I want to get to this thing here, right? Let's see here. This grace. Then we go kill Eleonora. Then we get Somber 5. And then we would travel back to EG. No. We wouldn't. We gotta go rail first to get money. Travel to Port Faroth. Kill Grail. Then we travel to EG. We buy number 3. Upgrade Leonora's pole arm to plus 5. Then we travel to Altus Highway Junction. I guess after this we travel to Academy Gate. Right east of the teleporter, get Grace. When we try to... I did get the I did get this one, the second Vectus Medallion piece. Right to... This called Bladel. No, Altus Plateau. Oh, right to Dectus Lift. From I guess we can also practice that one. Yeah, that's actually what I was gonna do. So we ride from here. Oh, do I need to do some insane parkour? Probably not. Probably just you go this way. What does this guy sell?
I don't want any.
Interesting.
All done? Well, be on.
Oh, we can get that. Hell yeah. Hey. All right. I don't know if this was the best way of going here. Let me just check. Yeah, looks like the way I just went is the same sort of way that they do in the speedrun. I just did it kind of bad. And then you take the lift. Then you unlock Grace, I think. Oh, okay. It doesn't. That's okay. Okay. I think I got the route. To Grail, trail to EG. And then level Arcane and Dex. Level Arcane, Dex, and Bigger. And obviously in this run I'll pick up like a bunch of like healing flask upgrades and such on the way. Yeah. And then we'll win, I think. Win as in complete the run. Okay. Well, that wasn't the worst. The routing could have gone a lot worse, but it seems that I managed to get something working. I haven't tested it yet though, but I guess that's the next thing to do. But that's not gonna be today, because I don't feel like playing more right now. So it was kind of a shorter stream, but maybe we can do something tonight or tomorrow. Not sure. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Thank you guys for stopping by, and it was nice to see all of you raiders from Frost's stream. We have quite a few people here. That's pretty cool. Thank you for that. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna redirect you to some more speedruns. I see here that Regal is doing, I guess it's not speedrunning, but he's doing a doing a permadeath use what you get randomizer for Dark Souls 1. So, if you like Dark Souls 1 and you like some kind of cool challenge, then that would be great. Obviously, you can go watch whatever you want. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.